All right, guys. So today was one hell of a day. I didn't make a video because I was thinking, wow, what a day it was. And I was busy spamming Twitter and Facebook and whatnot because of all the shit that is happening. So, to sum it all up, basically what happened was that Robinhood and some of the other financial apps they restricted you from buying GameStop. So you could sell, right? I mean, you could sell all you want, right? But you can't buy. And that's where the majority of the buyers came from, right? It's literally crazy. I mean, you would think, hey, that's something that'll happen in a third world country, right? I mean, we're sitting here in the Western country, and what happened is they restrict you. It was like literally a coordinated attack. That's what it is. I mean, it's not even it's not even like the hedge funds, or well, I don't know, it might be. I mean, they might have rang like the phone and said you better do this or something, but basically a bunch of exchanges they restrict you from buying. And I mean, what the hell? That just made the stock, the game stop stock, as well as all the other stocks like BlackBerry. I actually try to get in BlackBerry in the Canadian market. I wasn't able to get in at the price, but hopefully it drops a bit tomorrow and then I'm gonna get in. But you know, all of the major stocks like Express, BlackBerry, Nokia, uh, what do you call it? AMC, GameStop, they all dropped. I mean, some of them dropped below the initial rise, but some of them are pretty much uh, normal, I guess. I don't know. I mean, those are some of the majors name I know of. I'm looking at it right now. But I got to say, I mean, it was like a coordinated attack. What the hell? I mean, that is totally unbelievable because you don't see them stopping the hedge from shorting it or stuff like that. But somehow when regular people buy it and get rich, that is wrong. I mean, if other people, I mean, if other bigger corporation buy something, that is right. I mean, and gets rich, that's right, right? You could do that. But somehow, if regular people, mass amount of people are making money and just driving up the stock prices, that is wrong. So, anyways, all the stocks are down 50% as I'm looking at it right now over here. Uh, the crypto market went up. Not too into those, but might get in because at least you don't get halted or something like that. But silver was up like crazy today. In well, not as crazy as you expect, but it was up a good 4%. But in that market, that's already good, right? So, anyways, and the Dow was down about 600 yesterday. It went all the way back up 300. So we're up positive 300. Tesla is down. The biggest gainer in stocks, I think, or at least in the thing I'm looking at, which is precious metal, is First Majestic. I mean, that went up like 30%, which is a lot. Now, going down my list, I don't know. I mean, Neo didn't. I think Neo's up a bit, which is like the Tesla kind of thing. Um, Shopify, I don't even like looking at those because they're way too expensive. But anyways, I mean, I just couldn't believe they restricted people. I think that's totally completely wrong, and I think that's like a freaking it's like attack on regular people. It's like you can't make money off this, This is it's like going into a casino and the regular people can only lose. It's like it's completely rigged. That's how I feel. I mean, what the hell? I mean, the stocks would have just kept on going up because obviously there's buyers and people that are interested in the company, but because they locked out not only GameStop, they locked out all the other one. Anything that has to do with whatever was locked out. You couldn't buy, you could only sell. I mean, that's why the price was going down, and some of the people were saying that the hedge funds were basically selling between each other to lower the prices because like normal people couldn't sell. I mean, it couldn't they wouldn't sell, right? Because they're not in this to sell. They're in this to buy. So, anyways, that's what they were saying online. That's what I've been reading. But other than that, they set out like what do you call it, a lawsuit towards Robinhood, right? Because everybody's using Robinhood because it's free and everything. So you might want to think of twice about using Robinhood, I guess, because it is a free platform. But I'm looking at this. I mean, looking at this, most of the things I see, you got crypto up. It was pretty, I guess people were kind of realizing the market is kind of rigged, and you got crypto up. It was good percentage. I think Dogecoin went up to like 3 cents, which is a lot considering when it's like below 1 cent. Uh Now, like I was saying, gold didn't really move. I mean, gold, like usually gold would lead, but gold didn't lead. Gold didn't do anything today. Silver was the one leading today. I don't know why, but I heard like on the Wall Street bet, what happened was that somebody put out a plan for the SLV because they shorted a lot of the SLV, and they were gonna try to use that to do something with the banks. But anyways, I mean, I'm looking at this. I mean, some people lost a lot of money. Well, they didn't sell, so I don't know what's going to happen because they just locked people out and they're hoping they would sell. That's literally what they would do, because why would you lock them out? That, like, you know, in any market, I mean, if you see crypto, right? You could buy Bitcoin, but you can't sell Bitcoin in some countries. Yeah, in the US you can sell, but in Canada you can't sell. So, why would you only allow them to sell, and you don't allow them to buy, right? That just says, hey, this thing is, I'm doing this, I'm locking you out from buying so the price doesn't rise so I can help my buddies, right? That's essentially what they're saying. And this is the time when you realize, as a normal person in life, you're just truly normal. And the reason why people that are poor because you got people like them pretty much trying to make you poor. And I don't even know if this is illegal, right? I mean, literally, because you would think that in the US it would be like a free market kind of thing, but it's like you're making money. The regular people are making money. I'm gonna stop you. So that's what I feel. But nevertheless, I didn't lose that much money. So I'm still holding. Hodling is what they call it in the crypto market. So I'm hodling whatever I have there. I just put it in there, and I just bought it for whatever. I mean, it's not like I bought it for thinking the stock price would go up. I just bought it because it was the wave, and I'm just supportive of the movement. That's about it. I bought it because I was supportive of the movement. I mean, I didn't sell it. I didn't panic. I was just like, you know, it is what it is. And then I'm looking at other stuff today and just basically reading what's happening. And they're submitting a lawsuit, but I was surprised. I mean, this just says something. I mean, nobody can say, oh, somehow, being in this, let's say, being in the system that they have, right, in the US, being in the system that they have is great because it feels like there's a hidden suppression. You just don't know until something like this happens. And I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, let's see what happens tomorrow, because they're limiting the amount of people that can buy GameStop tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But the class action lawsuit, I hope they win it. I hope they bankrupt whoever. But it is just the time where you get a feeling in your heart and your gut, and you say, damn, this thing does feel rigged.